is the first indication of problem I have. Here's the battery, and then this box right here has the relay, if I can get it out. So this is the 30 amp breaker for the rear evaporator blower. It's a very small one. It's one of those micro ones. This is the vent that needs some type of mesh. I'm not sure. This one is at the inlet of the evaporator. This one is just, you can see the outlet ducts right there. So I think it just provides a little more airflow maybe from the front. So you probably want to cover this one up too, possibly, but you don't want too thick of a screen so it impedes the airflow, because you want to keep the airflow through in here. You just want to keep the big pieces out that could get in here. First, open the window, and you pull out here, just gently, and then there's a little clip right there that pulls out, and then there's another one right there. These things hold it in. You want to make sure this you gotta undo this one here, and then all of these come out. Make sure these tabs right here are out, and then you can rotate it, and make sure you take this off, which is, there's a little tab underneath right here. You pull that, push that in on that, the blue part, and then you pull it out. Now you can rotate it and watch the foam block. I actually got this one off. If you pull right on this part right here, it will bend this part, flex it this way so you can pull it out this way, because there's tabs right here that hold on to it also. So you want all those all the way to the bottom. You want those out. So you pull it here when you have all the pieces removed, and then you lift it up out of the way. So this whole thing is going to come up here and then pull it, but keep it attached here. It'll stay attached here, but this will be the pivot point when it rotates up. Now that this is all loose, I just rotate it like this, move it, kind of pick it up this way and then out of the way, and then you have access to the evaporator blower. There's the evaporator outlet, and then this is the evaporator inlet fan. I don't see anything really bad. Oh, there's a piece of paper. There's the duct. It goes up to the overhead. Now, I'm going to be checking this power right there to see if it's got power. Okay, I just spun it and it started to work now. And the fan speed's on high. I don't know what happened. So I know I have power going here. It must just be a step motor.